Hey, Dr. Shakib here from Irvine Spine and Wellness Center, your Irvine Posture and Wellness Clinic. Let's talk about the role of your different sections of your spine, specifically when it comes to your normal posture, your sitting posture, standing posture, and basically in any posture you can imagine. So stay tuned. All right, let's talk about the spine. I'm just going to jump into what is the areas called transitional segments. So on Desiree, I'm going to show you certain parts. So you can see the neck curvature is the opposite of the mid-back curvature, and the neck curvature and the lower back curvature have the same type of curves called lordosis. So the curvature in the neck, when it becomes the opposite in the mid-back, that section is called transitional segment. Then we go over to the lower part of your ribs, rib cage, where it's another transitional segment, attaching the mid-back to the lower back, and finally at the very bottom where your torso becomes your pelvis, you have your last transitional segments. So in a transitional segments, as your posture declines, so you want to have a normal range of motion and normal curvature, we're going to make sure we put the one video where I talk about different kinds of curvature that exists, let's say in the neck area, which is essentially similar to the lower back. So we'll include that in the description box here and in the that you can find there. But I want to bring your attention to something that's very important. As our posture changes, either improves or becomes worse, the first signal that the body needs to adapt, let's say you're injured, let's say on the right knee, and now you're catering the way you carry yourself because of the pain. So once the pain goes away, if you don't work on bringing your patterns of movement back to how it should be, and you basically attend to that issue right away, the right patterns of movement become the wrong patterns of movement. So the way the changes take place, it's through the segmental areas. So if, for example, on Desiree, Desiree, go ahead and glide your neck forward. When that happens, after a while, when the body gets tired, one of the things that happens is go ahead and do that. So how many of you walk around with this posture? So the changes that need to, the points that we need to go to create the positive changes here is right here and right here and right in the middle portion. So we work on gliding the neck back, which automatically signals this lowest part of the segmental area to change, to adapt. So the reason I want to bring to your attention is a lot of times when people are focusing on even working out, they're so busy looking at their arms and their legs and their lower back or their abs, they totally disregard the specific segmental areas. So you need to pay close attention to those areas to make sure that you're bringing the spine, in this case the neck over mid-back, in the right place before you are loading it up with weights or bands or whatever heck it is that you do. And then the question is, how do you do that? The best answer is make sure when you finish watching this, you go to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then go to the playlist called Functional Movement. Through those exercises, you will 100%, if you do it correctly, you will 100% stretch the tight muscles, strengthen the weak muscles, and position your body where the segmental regions are in the proper alignment. This is not through adjustments. This is through holding a pose. So if you have any questions, make sure you email me if you want. All the information and all the methods that you can communicate with me is in the description box. Make sure you do it, and I hope you got value from this video. Make sure you subscribe and share this video, and basically let other people know about the channel. Thanks for watching. Take care.